Hello folks and welcome back to yet another edition of the Red Curtain Review. And here on the Red Curtain Review, as always, I like to shine a light on some of my favorite anime and video games. And today I'm talking about the anime side, and the anime in question, Gurren Lagann. I have to tell you folks, of all the anime that I have watched, it is by far amongst some of the best I've ever seen. From the very first episode, they blow you out of the water. Your expectations of what it is from the moment you start watching to the moment you finish watching your very first episode are dramatic. The whole series begins in a small subterranean village, and our main characters, Simone and Kamiya, they are constantly in a struggle in this underground village with the village elder, the chief of the village. They constantly try to dig towards the surface, which for some reason is considered wrong or dangerous, that they're not supposed to do it, that they're supposed to be underground. And them constantly trying to dig towards the surface ends them getting into trouble with the village chief on a regular basis. So, as usual, they're in trouble at the time until the surface world decides to pay them a little visit in the form of a giant mechanical robot falling through the ceiling of their little village, breaking up any semblance of peace they might have had. Kamiya, along with Simone and a small robot he dug up somewhere in the ruins of the underground village, have to fight off this giant mechanical beast, along with a woman who came down from the surface with the giant mechanical beast. After defeating it, they find out that this is a regularity on the surface. Kamiya, along with Simone and their new friend, journey out to the surface and begin a non-stop conflict battle against this burgeoning force that seems to want to annihilate all humanity and any human who dares walk upon the surface of the earth. Through the course of this series, you find out that this has been going on for quite a long time, and that not only that it propels into a sense of grandeur and greatness that you could never have expected from this series. And with every single progression, every single episode, you see more and more of what you think you know shattered, and the new things that come to light just blow you out of the water. And it always seems to take a step forward, always progressing. And with every episode, things get more grand and the stakes get higher. I have never seen an anime in my life that progresses this rapidly, yet does it so effectively. The characters are endearing. Kamiya is hilarious. Simone is dedicated, heartfelt, and all the characters in the series are generally connectable. But the series has a certain way of portraying itself. Everything is both high stakes and very tense, and also comical and action-packed at the same time. Yet it somehow finds a way to fit a little bit of romance as an undertone to the rest of the story. Altogether, though the end of the series completely blew me out of the water, the series in its whole is absolutely enjoyable, a delight to watch, and I'd recommend it for anyone who watched anime or was even thinking about getting into watching anime. Of course, it's dubbed English, so anybody who doesn't want to read subtitles doesn't have to. As always, I'm going to leave a connection for the DVDs or Blu-rays for this series in the description below. So you guys can go ahead and click on that. I'm also going to see if I can find some Gurren Lagann gear for you long-time fans who might be watching this, just so you can, hit the streets and pop it. So, as for that is about it for now. So, you guys go ahead and have a good day, and please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about me and anything you want to hear come out of me in the future. And this has been another Red Curtain Review.